Can you see beyond your sacred domain? You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the sacred land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the Mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred lands, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Hello, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Right now, I'm gonna do a couple side quests. Daughter's Vengeance, where the hell is that? All the way in Mother's Crown. So, we're gonna do this one. Now, that other side quest, a daughter's Vengeance.
How is she doing that?
Okay, no, we're not, because fall damage.
Scrabbling a bit.
That was in the clip that you just saw. And so I want to do these side quests before heading into those ruins. Oh, wait.
Here they come.
Okay, now we can. So that becomes handy. Wait. They reset.
Tasty.
That's how that happened. Okay.
A brave trail. Should be a cache of dream willow up there.
Okay, but now we just need to get to it. I'm doing a no. All right. Oh God.
No dream willow. Just a few shards.
All right. Let's head to the next one.
I gotta find a way to override more machines.
Oh my God. How many? I was. Oh my God.
Another cache of dream willow along that brave trail.
I didn't realize I was using my precision arrows. Okay, how doth one get up there? No, you. Here we see the red-headed dipshit. No, get your. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get your ass back up there.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards. There's no dream willow in these caches. Feel will want to know.
And then why walk all the way there when I can do that? Oh, wrong one. Althea?
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the dream willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some dream willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'll be on my...
Goodbye.
Where are we going to? Oh, God. This is where we change gears. Or not. You know what? We'll get there eventually, I swear.
Hear my prayer.
Uh-oh.
I kneel before you low and humble.
All right, new plan.
Yep. Oh, God. I just wanted. I just wanted some fish. Who's over here?
Makes this a little easier.
Oh god, Scrapper. Oh, stop it. Okay. I can definitely say I was not expecting any of this. This only happened because I wanted a single I wanted to try to, or not even try. I needed fish.
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction.
Okay. Holy hell.
Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. Maybe the war chief left something behind. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Lenora managed to take down a corruptor. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
Of course she hasn't.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Don't worry, I got plot armor. Okay, so since we're gonna head there, we might as well head into the ruins. Ah, damn it. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered something. Oh. Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? April 29th, 2063. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided, and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of enticing criminal behavior using private informational processes. If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. Those rated are accused of participating in a virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally. This time at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malkeet. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people. But this is nothing new. As far back as 2054, when the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center, pundits and courts have engaged in the debate over whether or not the internet constitutes uh, constitutes a public space and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceful assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of the HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves the interests of Sterling Malkeet and Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the Hollow Scrape not as a public space, but in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes. The same O'Neill, blank.
Let's make this quick.
Grabbers and watchers. That sounded like a big puff of air.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Especially when I can literally hear it.
So the signal must be coming from a tall neck's head. I need to find a way to climb it.
Okay, pop a little quick save. Okay, so I need to climb this thing. It's a lot easier to do in the daytime. Because I can actually see where the hell I'm going. You saw nothing? Ancient chimes. Harry My program attracting young people back to New Zealand. In Auckland, January 1st, 2062. Annalise Cameron was barely 3 years old when her family fled the 2036 submergence, and now she's come back. We joke it's not New Zealand anymore. It's New Zealand. That's just having a laugh. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm home. Cameron is one of approximately 17,000 young Kiwi transplants participating in the New Zealand government's Harry My program, which offers tax incentives to displaced New Zealanders for returning home. The program is the brainchild of PM Nagata, who is widely credited for facilitating the revitalization of Auckland and Christchurch through risky post-Citarum river disaster investment in the nanotech construction industry. It's time to let the world know we're still here, said Nagata. Of the program. Nagata of the program. Said Nagata of the program. Our nation is strong. Not even the die-off could bring us down. We've rebuilt, and our doors are open. It's just super interesting to learn about what happened. I'll never get tired of that. It's because it's just literally one quick.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Sure about that? And now, V8. And jump!
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
There was a Lego set that was based off of the tall neck. And it ended up getting discontinued before I could place the purchase because it was $100.
Just a little longer, and I'll leave you to your wandering. Everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
Now, oh no, that's Bellowback. Oh, God, these ruins are huge. So now I'm a lot closer than I thought. Bandit camp. How much time? We got time. But no, there was a Lego set that was based off, again, it was based off the tall neck. The first time around, I missed it. Oh. Huh? Observer log USW-17. Alright, routing query sent, no response. Ping inert agents 43/46 dormant. Now, what am I going to need for this other stuff? That is going to come in handy.
I'll tuck that away.
Oh, it's on the other side. So, damn these things.
Looks good. This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
Should be able to. Oh, that's the weapon satchel. But uh-oh. I am fully out of shards.
The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next?
Damn it.
Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here.
Can I take those?
That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush.
Alright. And now, we follow.
Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Corrupted machines. I like to fire, but I don't have fire bombs. No. I have fire arrows. A tutorial for fire arrows? No. Ooh, metal burn. Spear coil. That. Oh, can I? No, my spear can't be modded yet. Damn it. God, these things are freaking terrifying. Okay, good. They don't. Because in Forbidden West, you can't damage that or else you lose out on the webbing. Body's weak to freeze, and so... We'll come back to that. 'Cause right now, it's not the easiest way to get to... Ooh! It's not easy to get back up here.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Scrapper. Oh, no. Sawtooth. Damn. Sup, Sona?
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Follow. And with that, I'm going to leave this episode here. And so, thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, I'll see you in the next one. Later.